Hey guys, and welcome to my tutorial on how to set up your browser-based Facebook pixel for when you want to run ads and get it on your site. So yeah, let's get into it. So first you want to go and create your pixel. So that's done in business settings at business.facebook.com. So you'll have to set up yourself a business manager and an ad account. But I want to go to business settings. And basically here, this should have everything that's housed within your kind of like ads manager. And we're going to go down, and firstly we want to find pixels, which should be in data sources. And then we want to just press add. Then you can call it whatever you want, and then just press continue. And then set up the pixel now. Manually add code, and I will just copy this code. Now I'm going to do this with Google Tag Manager. I do everything with Google Tag Manager. You can put it directly onto your page, but I'm going to do it in Tag Manager. So I'm just going to go new, and I'm going to go FB Pixel. I'm going to go Tag Configuration, and I want to go to Custom HTML. I just want to paste my Facebook pixel in there. Going to copy this. This is the pixel ID number here. I like to copy that and just put it into the title of this tag. And I'm also just going to do all pages, just so I know that this is like the standard base pixel basically. So once I've done that, you want to go down to triggering, and you want to go to all pages. So basically anywhere one of your leads or prospects goes to, this pixel should be tracking them. I'm just going to press save that. I'm just going to submit that for the time being. And then I want to go back to Facebook and press continue, and then cancel. So we got our pixel set up there. Next stop, you want to actually verify your domain, because this is going to be important when Facebook's sending event data back to you basically. And you need to have your domain verified so they know that it's your domain and not someone else's. So this is in brand safety and business settings, and you want to go to domains. You want to go up to add. You want to go to create a new domain. So for this one it'll be my one, so it's Marketing Tech Guru. It should be just be your root domain. No subdomains ahead of it. No www needed. Just something like that. And you want to press add. Once you've done that, it will come up and it'll be not verified. So then we want to go and add it. Now you can do one of three things. You can add a meta tag to your HTML source code, upload a HTML file, or DNS text record. I always do a DNS text record. I find it easier. And this is how we do this. So it'll give you the instructions. So normally your domain is housed on like GoDaddy, or you might have it on Cloudflare. This has quite an easy, manageable DNS section which you can find. I'm just going to show you how to do it if your domain is housed on WordPress. So I'm going to go into my admin area of my WordPress, and I'm going to go to domains, which is for finding upgrades. And then I want to go to actions, and I want to go to manage DNS, and then I'm going to want to add a record. Then I want to go back to Facebook, and I want to copy this little bit here, and then I'm going to go to a TXT record. Now here you just want to add an @ that just means that's the root domain, no subdomain. And you want to add that in there, and you want to press add DNS record. Once that's done, you want to go back, and you just want to go and press verify. This can take a while, but this should hopefully be verified now. And perfect. So that's the domain verified, and that's all set up. Okay, so the next thing we want to go and do is we want to go and add our tag manager to our funnel, which can be done when you go to Workspace. You can just click this little bit here, and you'll get a head and a body tag. And we want to go to our funnel, which I've already got up in high level. So I've got this funnel here. you want to go to settings, and then you want to go and pop in your high level code here for the head and here for the body. And you want to press save. If you wanted to just add the base code, you can add it just in head tracking code here, or body tracking code. But I just way prefer doing everything in Tag Manager, because it's all housed in one place. You don't forget. And once you put your tags, your Google Tag Managers here, it's across the whole funnel. If you put it onto your WordPress site, it's across every page that's on your WordPress site, and then you can basically run the tracking code from Tag Manager rather than your actual site, which can get a bit messy. So that's on there now. So that should be showing. So next up, we want to start adding the events. So normally you'd want a few events on there, depending on what page they are going to. So I've got a page one. They click on it and then they go. So say they want the product. They go to a contact page where they submit the details, and there's a thank you page. So normally I like to do this with standard events. So I'll add this link below the video. This is Facebook's standard events for the Meta Pixel. So for a page view, I normally like to use view content down here. So I'm going to copy this little bit of code, and I'm going to go back to Tag Manager. I'm going to go to tags, and then I'm going to go to new, and up here I'm going to do landing page view. And then I'm going to go to custom HTML, and I'm going to just type script. I'm going to press enter. I'm going to paste in that little bit of code, and then I'm going to add. So just adding this just makes it JavaScript. So you want to open bracket script, close bracket script, and then you want this little backslash before the script to end it, and this little code will then work. Then we want to go down to advanced settings. We want to go to tag sequencing, and we want to fire a tag before this tag fires, and that's going to be our generic Facebook pixel here, the one we just added. We want to press save on that one, and then we want to add a trigger. And this is when you want to just fire it on that page. So I've already got a trigger in here just to show you how to create it. So I'll just call it page one because that's what my page is called. You go to page view, some page views. You want to go to page URL, contains, and just to show you, this is my first page that I want to fire it on. So I'm firing it on page that has this in their URL. And you just want to press save. I've already got it here set up. So as you can see, it's done on a page view. Page URL contains page one. And I'm going to press save. And then while I'm here, I'm going to make my other ones. So I'm just going to duplicate this one, copy. And then I'm going to do contact page view. Now the one I want here is, I'm going to use contact. And I'm going to copy that one in. And now I just want to put this in between the script brackets, like so. And again, we want to make sure that's the same tag sequencing is being done. And then we want to just change the triggering. And we want it to go on the contact page. I think I've already got that. Contact me. So as you can see on this one, it's contains contact me. The second bit, that's where it's going to be firing on this little bit of the URL. So that's done, and we can save that. We want to go back into that one, and we want to copy it again for the final one. And we want to go to TY. This one we want to lead. We want to make sure we fire a lead on this. Where is it? There we go. And then we can just paste that in. Make sure it's the base pixel is fired first. I want to go and amend the triggering, and it should be TY page, so contains thank you, just to show you this is what it's firing off of. Thank you. Very important to change your triggers, don't forget to do that. Press save, and then those are the 3 events that we've just created. So we want to press submit and then publish and continue. Yeah, so basically let's go and see if that is firing now. So we want to go to our first page. I'm just going to open it up like this. You can see here, we should be able to see some stuff come up here. So the Facebook pixel is firing. So the page view, this event files on every single page that's opened. And this is the event we set up for the first landing page. So that's good, that's working. Again, just want to check everything's working on Google Tag Assistant as well. So good, it's got the site tag on there and it's got Google Tag Manager on there. Perfect. The site tag is because I've set up Google Analytics. If you want to learn how to set up the basics of GA4, I'm just popping a little video in the top right hand corner or top left hand corner, so you can see how to set that up with Tag Manager. So that's there, but you should be seeing this. So that's good. So I'm going to press contact us now. And we'll just wait until it gets to the next page. Been a bit slow today. Let's refresh the page. Cool. Contact us now. There we go. Contact me. So again, that's firing. The Tag Manager's firing because you can see the little 2 there. That's firing again. That's good. Come here and now you can see the contact event has fired as well. So that's good. That's working correctly. So that's good to see. And then I'm not going to fill that out. I'm just going to type in the next page just to show you, and then the lead. So that's all working now. So our pixel is sending data for three separate events, which is good. And then we've just got to go back to Facebook now, and we want to go to Events Manager. Now this is where we can see where all the events are coming in. So let's go to data sources. So first up, so you can see it in Event Manager, we need to go back to our pixel. We need to select the pixel we've just created. And then we want to go and add assets, and then we want to add it to our ad account. Press add, then we can go back to Events Manager, and then it should show up in our Events Manager. I want to go to data source. I want to go to data sources. And then this is the TMTG pixel. So now we have to wait for probably about 5 to 10 minutes for the events to populate in here. So we're just going to give that a little moment. So as you can see, the events have now dropped in to our Events Manager. So you can see that all of them have come in. So then we can now set them up for receiving from your ads, basically. So go to aggregate event measurement here, and we go to configure web events, and we select the domain that we've got. We want to go to manage events, press edit, and we can start adding these events in. So we want to go to the TMTG pixel, and we want to go and do the view content one first. Set up another one for lead, and then set up another one for contact. Now you want to arrange them in order of the highest priority. So the highest priority is going to be lead, because that is basically a lead. That's the goal here, to get people through the funnel and to the thank you page. And we're going to put view content as the lowest priority, because that's the first step in the funnel. And the further they get through the funnel, the higher priority it is that we get accurate data. So that's basically what you have to do. You have to set it up like this. And then once you've done this, this will allow you to receive that data from your Facebook ads that you run. That could be optimized for this lead event and all that kind of stuff. I don't think you can't really optimize for an event that isn't in your aggregate event measurement. So make sure you do that. You want to press apply. You want to yes, I confirm these changes. Apply, and then like so. So now that's set up. We are all good now, basically. So the next thing you probably would want to do is set up your conversions API, but that's going to be in a separate video. This is purely just for the basic browser-based setup. So as you can see, we've set up the base pixel and we've done 3 events on each individual pages. You can even fire events on button clicks. If you're interested in learning about that, then pop me a comment below and I'll happily do you a video. Hopefully this was helpful, guys. If it was, please like the video because that helps me know which what type of videos to create for you guys. If you have any questions, please drop me a comment. I'm always happy to answer them. And please subscribe to the channel because it really helps the channel, and also you're going to be the first person to see any brand new tutorials that come out. All right, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.